Hey guys, Sal here, welcome back to some more Closers. Last time you saw me get my ass handed to me in that freaking Rampage cube. And Boner from the Planar Gate wanted me to come here to Gangnam Circuit and do this. So I might as well do this, then I can go back to the airport and level up.
어디 한번 해볼까?
Off camera, I tried to, actually do the Rampage cube again. That did not work out. I got into a team, I kept dying. Eventually my teammates started dying. I ran out of revives and I had to go back to the hub. So I didn't get anything and I wasted like 9 revive pills. So yeah, that was a fun time. So all I need to do is get Yuri as high a level as possible without wasting all my fatigue. So that way I can actually do the dang cube. I'm gonna try to do all of that in one day. Also known as leveling up Yuri, as far as I can in one day to be capable of doing the dang cube. And then maybe, just maybe, I can go back on Levia after I finish the story in the airport. Because if I don't finish the airport, I won't be able to continue the story with Levia. Thus, I won't be able to do the Rampage cube because I can't level up high enough. Because screw trying to do the dang Rampage cube at level freaking 55. That just ain't possible. It's a 55 to 62 mission. So my new mission is just to level up. And then when I think I'm capable, I can do it. Which possibly won't ever be anytime soon, that's for sure. And apparently Yuri's a Psi and physical user. I never actually noticed. So I've just been going for physical all this time instead of Psi. Which sucks. But now that I know, I'll try to get gear to actually match what she is. Goodbye, Lightning Kitten. Disable power swords. Bang! So yeah, gotta level up as high as I can so that I can actually do what I want to do. I'll see you guys back at the Planar Gate. Dr. Zhang, it looks like you got all the materials that Boner asked for. Good job, I'll combine these materials to craft gear with dimensional pressure resistance. Dimensional pressure resistance? What's that? Boner didn't tell you about it. Dimensional pressure resistance is just what it sounds like. It withstands dimensional pressure. Once matter from our dimension enters the external dimension, it is hit with dimensional pressure. That applies for you and the gear you're wearing as well, so in order to take on a mission in an external dimension, you need to equip gear with some degree of dimensional pressure resistance. But for obvious reasons, it's not easy to make gear with such materials we have in our internal dimension. In order to make gear that is resistant to the external dimension's pressure, we need materials from the external dimension. That's so annoying. Is there any other way? There's one way. If you replace parts of your body with a special dimensional pressure resistance metal, you'll be able to do missions without specialized gear. Are you up for testing that? Wait, what? No! Well, that's disappointing, but let me know if you change your mind. I will never change my mind. Plus, do I need any of this, like, 1,000 things? 1,000? No, I don't. So I'll take this robot for the HP. Oh wait, no, I'll get all 3 anyways. Okay.
기술 지원이 준비되어 있어요.
Let's pop you on here. Give me more HP. You... 1475. That's the same physical resistance I have right there. HP... Eat my health. 1591. Okay, I can replace this with this. And there we go. That's as good as it's gonna get for now. Close my bags. Anyway, looks like you talked with Bona. Was Bona rude to you? She was really hard to talk to. She got really angry at me when I said she was small and cute. I see, then let me apologize on her behalf. Bona doesn't like to be treated like a child. She's worked tirelessly to become an expert researcher about dimensional pressure in the external dimension. She works so hard out of a strong desire to be treated like a grown-up, impressive, but a bit worrying at the same time. Anyway, she can study as she wants, but she can't do anything about her lack of size. Bona was probably mean to you because you're tall and beautiful, and she's jealous of that. Why would she envy me for something like that? I don't care about my appearance one bit. I wake up like this every day. A lot of women would be unhappy to hear that, Agent Yuri. Anyway, Bona has been studying science since she was young, but she's not good at socializing. Agent Yuri, please forgive her if she's a little rude. She doesn't mean it. We all respect her, even if she is small and cute. Right, she is really cute. I want to cuddle her. I think you should only try that after you get to know her a bit better. Anyway, let's get down to business. Equip your dimensional pressure resistant gear and proceed with the exploration. That's a territory completely unknown to humans, so please proceed with caution. I'd like you to explore the 2 areas that we have access to right now.
당신은 내 소중한 연구 대상이니까.
Ah, dang nabbit. Why'd I take that quest? You know what? Exit off of that for now. In that. I'll see you guys back over at the airport. Runway 7, Episode 1, Rescue the Hostages. Let's go.
한 발은 맞겠지?
Oh man. It's nice playing Yuri again, but after that terrible defeat in that dang cube, I've got less confidence that I can play Yuri as best as I could. I mean, I did always say that the game has been a bit too easy, not challenging. So, I mean, that is the challenge I technically was looking for, but at the same time, I just cannot do it right now. Being at the lowest level of that chain is the worst thing that I could possibly be trying to do. So yeah, I might be able to do it at 59. Well, I might be able to survive a bit better at level 59. Maybe. I also really need to get hybrid gear for Yuri, because she's a hybrid, not a single stat like I thought she was.
된다. 한 발은 맞겠지? 쏜다.
Oh yeah. Boss time? Yep, boss. Oh? Stop right there, you Union dogs. Cease your attacks against us immediately and concede to our terms. The dogs? How could you be so rude to a stranger? I mean, we just met, and who are you anyway? I'm Ivanov, General of Verita Brigade's assault unit. We, the men of Verita Brigades, have lost our family, country, and need future to the Union. We fight to take back everything that was taken from us. To regain what we've lost, we need strength, so comply with our demands and head over to Bliam's Keeper. If you do not accept our terms or continue to interfere with our activities, then we cannot guarantee the safety of the hostages. Hey, you want the Lamb's Keeper? Is the airship for why you abducted the innocent people? Haha, that's right. We will make good use of the airship in our for future fights against the Legion Union. But no, I can't hand it over to the goons like you. Did you forget we have hostages? If you do not surrender to our terms, we will no longer treat the hostages humanely. I'm sure you know what that means. Isn't that just below the belt? You have no respect for human lives. Huh. Go back to your base and think carefully about our demand, hidden dogs. I hope you may make the right decision. Goodbye. For now.
역시 몸이지.
How much experience? 94,618, that's actually not bad. Welcome back. I've been watching the situation from here. The terrorists finally announced their demands. Who would have thought they'd want the Lamb's Keeper? If the Lamb's Keeper falls into their hands, mankind will face great peril. We can't let that happen. But if we don't give her to them, they might do something terrible to their hostages. Mr. Kim's life is at stake. What should we do? Give me some time to think about it first. There has to be a way to save both the ship and her. If a solution doesn't exist, we'll just have to invent one. Both the Lamb's Keeper and Miss Kim are indispensable to us.
반갑네.
Let me summarize the situation so far. This international airport, except for a couple of sectors, has been occupied by a group of terrorists. This command center where we are now, in the runway area where the Lamb's Keeper is parked, are under the watch of the special unit. Even the terrorists wouldn't dare attack us or try to steal the Lamb's Keeper. But the problem is they have a large number of hostages. They're demanding the airship in exchange for their release. We tried to rescue them, only to put them in more danger. They're the scum of the earth. Why can't they just let the Lamb's Keeper I don't know what she just said. I don't want our airship to fall into the hands of villains like them. I agree, if she falls into their hands, an international crisis will ensue. Those terrorists, they formed a Verita Brigade to attack the unit. They're willing to do anything for their cause. We must protect the Lamb's Keeper at all costs. She was built to protect peace. She can't be used to threaten. But if we don't give up the Lamb's Keeper, the hostages, Miss Kim... Yes, Miss Kim and the other hostages will be in greater danger than they are now. That's why we must rescue them. Fortunately for us, we have an expert in rescue operations with us, Commander Song. Please go to her and discuss how to rescue the hostages.
우리의 운명이 걸려있네.
Okay, but first, what did I just get? Consumable... Let's got something. Oh, what's this? A trinket? A necklace? So if I put this all on, I get all of these 4 set bonuses. Physical and side defense penetration 10%. Hybrid official special move level +1. Hybrid is official special move. What the heck is that? Is it my special abilities right here? Potentially. I might have to equip it and get rid of some other stuff. Ah, you came. This is the rescue operation, right? Yes, Chief Lane said you might know what to do. Well, why does he have to put so much pressure on me? There's nothing we can do at this moment because of where the hostages are. They're being held on a runway. In most cases, the hostages are kept in a confined space like a prison cell, and it's easier to rescue them. Usually we can infiltrate and help them sneak out and incapacitate the captors by using tear gas and sleeping gas. But right now the hostages are in an open space surrounded by heavily armed terrorists. Our enemies are keeping a careful watch. It won't be easy to approach the hostages. And sleep gas and tear gas are not as effective outdoors as they are indoors. We can, however, spread tear gas from the air by using a howitzer or an airplane. But they've gone under Phase Force enhancement surgery. Ordinary tear gas won't work on them. But I don't want to use more powerful tear gas and end up injuring their hostages along with them. What are you telling me, that nothing's going to work? Is there nothing we can do at all? There's one thing we can try. I'll volunteer as a hostage, subdue them when I have the chance, and escape without other hostages. No, you can't do that. You could end up like Miss Kim. No, this is the only thing I can think of. Xiaolin was waving at us. What's going on? Who's Xiaolin? Her name sounds similar to mine. She's the cook and waitress at the Chinese restaurant at the airport. Right now, she's supplying the special unit with food. I think she's calling you. Why don't you go talk to her? You can get acquainted with her while you're at it. Okay. Ni hao! So you're here, you sail the Black Lambs. I'm Xiaolin, cook and waitress at the Szechuan Restaurant International Airport Store. Nice to meet you. Ni hao, Xiaolin. You're pretty. You're really pretty. But how did you know who I was? Because you look just like what I've heard. Big bosom, tall, black-haired, and really big in the bosom department. But why did you say bosom twice? Who told you that? Miss Kim, of course. What did you say to Miss Kim? Do you know her? Yeah, she was eating in my restaurant while waiting for her flight. That's when she told me about you. Miss Kim, I can't believe you mentioned my chest twice. Anyway, that's not important. Miss Kim told me something you should know. Let me tell you what really happened to her. Okay. Now this is the important part. Miss Kim was eating at my restaurant when the terrorist struck. She hid me and exchanged telephone numbers with me. She's been texting me since then whenever she could. What are you saying, she's not captured by the terrorists? That's right, she subdued one of them and put on his clothes to look like him. I texted her that you're here. She asked me to tell you this. From now on, she's going to distract the enemy while disguised as one of them. In the meantime, the special unit can save the hostages, but then Miss Kim will be in danger. So she wants you to come protect her. Do you get that? Yes, ma'am. You want me to go protect her, right? I'll take off right away. By the way, where do I go? Runway 7. I'll talk to the special unit. Okay. What about you? Hey, can you come here for a sec? I have something to ask you. Yes, what is it, mister? Lower your voice. Everyone will hear. What? I wasn't being loud. You're being louder. I just heard about this. Are you planning on getting rid of the terrorists at Runway 7? I'm not sure, but I guess we can't just let them be. I have a request. I think you would understand. I don't like asking for this, but please bring me the modified pistols that the terrorists used. Even if they're broken, I can fix them and sell them. Mister, can you really sell them and make a lot of money? Well, if I fix them, of course I can sell them. I was pretty talented even amongst the vultures. So please, I'll pay you well if you help me out. Here you got that. Go to Runway 7 and bring me the modified pistols that the terrorists used.
수고하시고 날 좀 잘 봐주세요.
Okay. Runway. On skirmish. Let's go.
어디 한번 해볼까?
Kim! Hi, Yuri, I'm here. Over here. It's Miss Kim. I'm glad you're safe. I heard you disguised yourself as a terrorist. What would have happened if they found out? I'm sorry for making you worried, but I felt that without taking some risk, we wouldn't have the chance to save the hostages. I stole some bombs from the terrorists and planted them in the vicinity. They are going to explode soon. While the terrorists are focused on the bombs, Special Unit will rescue the hostages. We should distract the terrorists by cranking up our activity as well. But bombs? Miss Kim, are you one tough girl? Alright then, I'll protect you. Let's give them one hell of a party. Then get back to safety. Sweet. Lead your way.
한 발은 맞겠지?
Destroy the turret. I like how these guys are higher level than me now. Mainly because I'm probably should be doing the planar gate to level up. But I ain't.
못 잡을걸? 한 발은 맞겠지? 한 발은 맞겠지? 된다.
Okay, this turret is really annoying. Oh god. That was a close call. Get away from Kim.
한 발은 맞겠지? 쏜다. 된다. 쏜다.
Okay, doing well so far. Oh crap, I'm out of freaking mana.
한 발은 맞겠지? 된다. 된다. 차! 쏜다. 차! 차! 이쪽이야! 쏜다.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you don't necessarily need to take out the turrets
된다.
themselves. Oh, there's the anti-phase pistol.
차! 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 쏜다. 한 발은 맞겠지?
Why am I even fighting the turret? Just get out of here.
쏜다.
Brigade Heavy Infantry Soldier, welcome.
이젠 못 참아. 무진장 아플 거야. 차! 차! 야! 된다. 한 발은 맞겠지? 차!
Ow. Man, you're a real pain.
한 발은 맞겠지? 이쪽이야.
Oh, hello. Give me this.
유리스타.
Goodbye. Give me your loot.
역시
Which wasn't much, sadly. 103,853 experience points. Nice. Albeit a major pain, but still nice. Hey, we were successfully rescued the hostages. Now the terrorists have no leverage on us. This wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for you and Miss Kim. By the way, Miss Kim's really impressive. Who knew she'd be hiding in plain sight among our enemies? Especially in these people like her. Maybe I should persuade her too. No way, I need her. I need my paychecks. Don't try to take away my livelihood. Alright, I was just joking. You don't need to look so serious. Anyway, the hostages are being evacuated outside the airport as we speak. The only thing left to do is eliminate the terrorists. Soon the elimination operation will begin. Let's go crush them.
죽지 마.
Okay. Miss Kim.
어서오세요.
Welcome, Yuri. Who knew we'd meet again so soon? Anyway, I'm glad you're here. The hostages could have been in real danger. I should say the same thing to you. We couldn't have saved them if you weren't there to keep the terrorists distracted. By the way, how'd you neutralize those terrorists? They're pretty strong. Men have a vital weakness that they can't never overcome. No matter how much they train, it'll be good for you to know. Wait, why am I telling you this? Anyway, this situation is not over yet. I made a song and special unit around the airport are in the process of evacuating the hostages outside the airport. In the meantime, we have to keep the terrorists busy. We have nothing to worry about now. Go knock yourself out fighting them. Go to the Runaway 7 and eliminate the
적들이
terrorists.
도처에 있어요. 조심하세요.
But, I don't want to fight no terrorists. They're hard as hell. I can only imagine what they're like on freaking Assault, and now I finished that in 6 minutes and 16 seconds with an SS. I didn't even realize. Yeah.
차례대로 줄 서라고.
I can see that my future of triple S's has finally come to an end on Yuri.
된다.
No longer will I be getting triple S's with her until I get better gear. It's be hard to come by. Okay, chromatic phase elements.
쏜다.
Fire turret. Ow! I tried to avoid that last time. I just barely made it out last time. This time, oh yeah, no. There was no escaping that. I completely forgot about it.
못 잡을 차. 끝도 없이 나오네. 된다. 한 방은 맞겠지. 된다. 된다.
Thank you for the loot.
된다.
I'm one pistol away.
된다. 한 발은 맞겠지.
And the pistols are done.
잡을걸? 한 발은 맞겠지. 쏜다. 못 잡을걸? 쏜다. 야호! 못 잡을걸? 된다.
Come on, die.
된다.
Goodbye.
안 되는데.
Bang! Level 56. Holy crap. Black cat ears, yeah, because I really need those right now. Good job. Thanks to you, we were able to evacuate all the hostages outside the airport. The terrorists also retreated to the terminal. They must have all been intimidated by you. Keep up the good work.
방심하지 말게.
The special unit is in the process of securing the terminal. When it's done, I want you to go there. Don't let your guard down. The enemies are cornered. They might try anything to get out there alive. Anyway, I've heard Miss Kim is back, is she? Yeah, she disguised as one of the terrorists and kept them busy. We were able to rescue the hostages because of her. She's extraordinary. The more I get to know her, the more amazing she is. Anyway, I'd better go see her. I want to make sure she's okay. If it's okay, could you go tell her that I'll come to see her?
언제나 자네의 편이네.
You're right here! What the hell?
적들은 차원
Huh, what is it? Miss Kim, Chief Lane's coming to see you. I think he's worried about you. He had a pretty serious look on his face. What jeez? Why is he overreacting so much? I'm fine, as you can see. No, you don't look like you're okay. To Chief Lane, why do you have to slink up so close? Excuse me. Why are you touching me? I knew you were standing awkwardly. You were wounded while keeping the terrorists busy, weren't you? But this is nothing. I was just grazed by a bullet. This is an order, Agent Kim. Go to the Special Unit Medic this instant. Leave the terrorists to me. The Black Lanes and the Commander Som. Is that understood? Yes, sir. I'll do as you say. Good, and welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. The Chief, don't talk to me so seriously. You're making me feel uncomfortable. Ah, Yuri, you heard that, right? I'll have to be away for a while. Go to Commander Song and follow her instructions in the meantime. Can you do that?
적들이 도처에 있어요. 조심하세요.
Yes, I can.
같이 공항.
Ah, I've heard. So Miss Kim is wounded, huh? Those terrorists, how dare they hurt our Miss Kim? I won't forgive them. By the way, Mr. Lane knew Miss Kim was wounded as soon as he saw her, right? I wonder if he's been watching Miss Kim. Do you think there's something going on between those two? Oh, come to think of it, there always has been a certain tension between them. Oh my god, do you think they're really into each other? I'd love to catch her bouquet. Geez, you're getting ahead of yourself. I don't think they're that serious about each other yet. Plus her bouquet is mine. Anyway, this fight with the terrorists is not over yet. Alright, let's join forces and get rid of them while Miss Kim is being treated for her injury. What do you say?
같이 공항.
Right now the terrorists are hiding out in the passenger terminal. My men have surrounded the building. They're completely trapped. So don't worry about anything else. Just go in there and take care of them. Subdue the terrorists in the passenger terminal. The quicker you leave, the better.
내가 네 뒤에
Okay. I first have to turn in these guns to this guy over here.
벌처 씨,
Oh, you're back. You brought back the broken pistols. Thank you. Give it here. Let me have a look. Huh, this is... No way. But mister, what's wrong? What's the matter? The pistols are contaminated with otherworldly dust. I touched it. It's okay for phase users or people who have had phase force enhancement surgery, but it's fatal for regular people like me. I need to sterilize it with a neutralizer. Wow, you're using so much neutralizer. Is it really that bad? If the contamination worsens, I'll have to cut off my hand. Then I won't be able to hold Miss Hook's hands. 1 liter of neutralizer is more expensive than 1 gun. If I calculate the cost for the neutralizer and the repair, I won't be able to put this gun in the market. I'll just be selling them at a loss. At least I had some neutralizer, otherwise I might not have been able to hold Miss Hook's hands ever again. I'll have to continue sterilizing my hand. Your reward is over there, so take it. Oh, I can't believe I've lost so much on this business venture. This won't happen next time.
물건이나 데이터가 필요해지면 또 오세요.
KK. See you later. We are going to passenger terminal on Recon. Oh god, we're getting further into the territory. Things can only get harder from here.
자, 차례대로 출발하고.
What the heck are these things?
쏜다.
Juggerbots. Okay. So far, so good. Boss time?
된다.
Now it's boss time, Slayer Bot. Oh, 56, so he's my level currently.
핫. 유리 스페셜. 유리 스타.
Goodbye.
역시 몸이지.
There we go, back to a triple S. That's what I would love to see. Well, I only got triple S because I'm on patrol recon right now. Dr. Zhang, welcome back. Thank you for your hard work. I've been monitoring the situation from here. I saw that you encountered some special enemies in the passenger terminal. Yes, they looked just like us, but they were machines. Oh, they were creepy and really strong. Are they robots? They're humanoid robots, also known as androids, and they're not ordinary ones either. Those androids are capable of movements as precise as the humans, and their vision, hearing, and physical strength are at least a few times as much as an ordinary man's. They're made of the same alloy that make up the weapons you would closest use. Their bodies are also coated with a synthetic substance that is highly resistant to phase force. They're tough enemies even for closest. That's not all. Their AI is so advanced that it can extrapolate the most effective method to suppress their target. All you have to do is just select the target. They're the ideal weapon against closest. Ideal weapon against closest? Who on earth made them? I did. Well, what? You made them? Oh no, are you? Please let me explain. Even I don't understand this situation. My research team created those androids to monitor and control phase users with criminal records. And we only created a small number of androids to keep them in the unit headquarters and phase user prisons for emergency response purposes. The existence of these anti-phase androids and their design is supposed to be confidential. Just creating one of them requires dozens of forms to be filled out. I don't understand how these terrorists could get their hands on so many androids. I don't know what's going on, but they have to be destroyed. They'll keep coming at us. Since they're machines, I don't have to worry about making them bleed. I'll break them apart.
반갑군요.
It seems the enemy androids are based on my android design. I assume that they're a modified version of the original design. If I know what kinds of modifications they have done to them, I can find out how to neutralize them. And for that, I need to study the remains of the anti-phase androids. Please go collect the remains of the androids in the passenger terminal. Please hurry, I don't want my androids to be exploited like this.
부탁해요. 양심 없는 과학.
Okay? I might have to run this twice. Not sure.
자, 차례대로 줄 서라고. 한 발은 맞겠지? 된다. 쏜다.
Android parts, android parts.
된다. 한 발은 맞겠지?
Sophie, are you also a terrorist? Don't come near me. Calm down, I'm not a terrorist. Actually, I'm the good guy fighting the terrorists. Ah, then you are a closer agent. Yes, I'm Yuri Seo from the Black Lambs. And who might you be? Your uniform is that of a flight attendant. Yes, I'm a flight attendant, but I don't think we have the time to talk about me in detail. If it's okay with you, would you get me out of here first? Yes, of course, I'll take care of the hostiles surrounding the area. Wow, you believe me very easily. You must have something about you if you just believe a random stranger instantly.
쏜다. 한 발은 맞겠지?
All the terrorists in this area have been taken care of. Ma'am, run towards the direction I came from before more terrorists show up. I will. Thank you for rescuing me. I'll tell you how it all happened when you get back. Excuse me, I better leave now. Okay. Bye bye. See you, Sophie. Six more android parts.
한 발은 맞겠지?
Don't be grabbing me with your dirty android hands.
한 발은 맞겠지?
The only android I'll let grab me is 2B. And A2 somewhat. Other than them, I won't let anyone other android touch me.
맞겠지? 끝도 없이 나오네.
Funny enough, these androids are weaker than the actual humans with the Phase Force we fought earlier.
된다.
I don't know how androids are weaker. But whatever. Yeah. Wait. Pick that up. I have all the android points I need.
된다. 생각이 맞겠지?
I must get a lot of experience for this. This place goes on forever. Either that or it's just my killing ability is slowing down. Blade bought 23 HP bars.
이젠 못 참아. 무진장 아플 거야.
Nice ability you got there.
된다. 이젠 못 참아. 유리 스타. 쏜다. 된다.
Bye. Are you gonna end?
상대가 안 되는데.
Boom! 5 minutes. Holy crap, these missions are taking longer. Not enough room in my inventory for what? Get rid of this. Give me those. There we go. You're back. You rescued the civilians at the scene, is that right? Yeah, she was very pretty flight attendant. I wanted to ask her some questions, but I didn't have the time. I see, good job. She could have been captured by the terrorists if it weren't for you. Oh, and I'll deliver those android remains to Dr. Zhang. Give them to me. Oh, come on.
방심하지 마세요. 누구?
Dang, nabbit. Command a song.
적들은 아주 위험한
Thank.
놈.
적들은 차원종
Well, I'll analyze these android remains. In the meantime, I want you to interview the flight attendant that you rescued. Now please go talk to Sophie Koi.
적들이 도처에 있어요.
Koi.
조심하세요.
지부장 노릇도
Koi.
쉽지 않고.
I'm guessing it's Koi.
어서 빨리.
Oh, hello, we meet again. Thank you for seeing me. I'd like to give you a drink in return. What kind of drink would you like? Drink? Oh, can I have some fruit instead? I'm getting hungry from fighting non-stop. Then I'll give you one of the rice balls that we have for our passengers. Let me know if you need anything else. Oh, thanks! Oh, by the way, may I ask who you are? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sophie Koi. I'm a flight attendant at the Blue Bird Airlines, the blue wings that fly across the sky. Our airlines fly to 30 different countries. Choose Bluebird Airlines and provide happiness everywhere around the world. Oh, I'd love to travel abroad with my family, but I don't have the money. I'd love to, though, once I save enough money. Oh, by the way, Sophie, why didn't you leave the airport? It's really dangerous. Oh, that. When the airport was attacked, I was going to evacuate along with the other flight attendants. But then I saw someone of the terrorists head to the closed area carrying suspicious-looking bags and equipment. I can't resist my curiosity for too long, so I followed them in spite of myself. But what? You followed the terrorists? You could have been in trouble if they caught you. I know, I regret it now. Anyway, I followed them into the closed area and saw them assemble some strange-looking machine. I thought the machine might be important, so I drew a picture of it and gave it to the special needs officer. You can check it later. Anyway, once again, thank you for saving me. I'm familiar with this airport, and let me know if you have any questions about it. Keep up the good work, Closer.
서비스가 필요하면 또 찾아와 주세요.
I will.
우리가 공항
You talked to Sophie, because she gave us a picture of the machine she saw with the terrorists assembled, but I can't tell what it is, no matter how hard I look. I gave it to Dr. Zhang so she can take a look at it. Please wait a moment, I'm waiting for Dr. Zhang.
우리가 공항
I've got a message from Doctor. She said the machine that the terrorists were seen assembling was an inner portal generator. Why does it sound familiar? Oh, I got it. Isn't it the teleportation device that we used before? That's right, but this portal is contaminated by otherworldly dust and organic matter, and our dimension is vulnerable to that dust. Our enemies are risking their lives to use it. That's how determined they are. And this must be how they transported a large number of soldiers into the airport so quickly. If we leave the generator alone, the enemies will continue to use it to reinforce themselves. You mean that more enemies will come through it? Then we just should destroy it. Yes, we should destroy it as soon as we can. Please continue to eliminate the enemies in the passenger terminal and destroy their inner portal generator.
적들이 도처에 있어요. 조심하세요.
You mean the mission that'll take me longer than 5 minutes this
같이
time?
공항을
Hey, what's the matter? Answer. What? Calm down, don't throw the radio. Oh, yes, I almost destroyed the radio. That would have had to pay for it. And then treat me to a meal with the money later. Anyway, what's wrong? As you may know, my men are marking this place in the runway where the Lamb's Keeper is located. The terrorist attacks are getting worse though, and I just lost contact with my men. They said some strange robots appeared right before we lost connection, so they probably have a jamming function. If we can't connect to them, the Lamb's Keeper and our defenses guarding the command post will be in danger. So please go to the passenger terminal and reduce the number of androids.
마. 죽이지도 말고. 내가 오기만 하면 이런 일이 벌어지는 거지.
Well, with that, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, see you later.